The shocking truth about magnesium and muscle recovery. Are you taking magnesium every night, hoping it'll rebuild your muscles while you sleep? Well, I've got news for you. Magnesium alone isn't the magic pill everyone thinks it is. In fact, if you're over 40, 50, or even 60, there are two other vitamins that work far better for overnight muscle repair. So if you want to wake up with stronger, more recovered muscles, you need to hear this till the end. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, because today's video could literally change the way your body repairs itself overnight. Why magnesium isn't enough. Let's start with the truth. Magnesium is important for muscle function, but it's not the full story. Magnesium helps relax your muscles and calm your nerves. Yes. But here's the catch. It doesn't actually trigger muscle growth or rebuilding. Think about it like this. Magnesium is the assistant that sets the stage, but it's not the builder doing the work. Your muscles rebuild during deep sleep. That's when your body releases growth hormone, repairs damaged fibers, and restores strength. If you're not giving your body the right nutrients before bed, that recovery window gets wasted. That's why many people who take magnesium at night still wake up feeling weak, stiff, or sore, because they're missing the key vitamins that make the recovery process complete. So if magnesium isn't the hero we thought, what actually is? Stay with me, because the first vitamin I'm about to share might surprise you. The hidden hero, vitamin D3. Vitamin D3. You've probably heard about it for bone health. But here's the hidden truth. Vitamin D3 is one of the most powerful muscle rebuilding nutrients you can take before bed. Researchers have found that low vitamin D3 levels are directly linked to muscle weakness, especially in older adults. Why? Because D3 boosts protein synthesis, the process your body uses to build new muscle fibers. It also increases testosterone and growth hormone levels naturally, the exact two hormones responsible for overnight muscle recovery. When you take D3 before bed, your body uses the quiet nighttime window to strengthen your muscle fibers while you sleep. It's like sending construction workers to repair your house while you resting, and by morning the work is done. Take your vitamin D3 with a small amount of healthy fat, like a teaspoon of olive oil, almond butter, or fish oil. D3 is fat soluble, meaning it absorbs better in the presence of fats. So, if you take D3 at night with a little fat, you're maximizing its power. And the result? Better muscle tone, faster recovery, and deeper sleep. The missing link, vitamin B12. Now here's the second vitamin, and it's the one that truly completes the process. Vitamin B12. You see, B12 is like rocket fuel for your muscle cells. It helps create new red blood cells, which deliver oxygen and nutrients directly to your muscles. Without enough B12, your muscles don't get the energy delivery they need to rebuild overnight. This is why many older adults complain of muscle weakness, fatigue, or soreness even after light exercise. Their B12 levels are too low. Taking B12 before bed helps your body perform microscopic muscle repairs as you sleep. It also improves your sleep quality because it balances your nervous system, helping you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. When you combine vitamin D3 plus vitamin B12 before bed, something powerful happens. Your muscle recovery skyrockets. You wake up feeling more energized, less sore, and ready to move, even if you're in your 50s, 60s, or beyond. Why timing matters. The overnight repair window. Let's talk about timing, because it matters more than you think. Your body enters its deepest repair mode between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. That's when your growth hormones peak, your muscle fibers regenerate, and your brain clears out toxins. If you take D3 and B12 before this window, you are giving your body the fuel it needs to rebuild effectively. If you skip it or take it at the wrong time, your body misses that powerful repair opportunity. That's why so many people struggle to see muscle improvement. They were not aligning their nutrients with their body's natural clock. Real-life results. I've seen people in their 50s and 60s go from waking up stiff and sore to waking up with energy and strength just by adding these two vitamins before bed. One man, age 64, said he stopped feeling tired legs in the morning after just 2 weeks of taking D3 and B12 nightly. Another woman, 58, said her recovery after workouts doubled, and she slept better too. This isn't magic. It's biology. When your body gets the nutrients it needs, it rewards you with better strength, deeper sleep, and faster recovery. How to combine vitamin D3 plus B12 for maximum overnight muscle growth. Timing is everything. Why night is the magic window? Most people take vitamins whenever they remember, morning, noon, or after lunch. But here's the thing. Your body doesn't rebuild muscle when you reawake. It rebuilds when you re-asleep. Between 10 p.m. 2 a.m., your growth hormone peaks. That's your body's natural reconstruction zone. Taking your vitamins 30-60 minutes before bed means they'll be fully absorbed right when this window opens. Eat a light dinner rich in protein, like fish, eggs, or Greek yogurt, about 2 hours before bed. Then, take your vitamin D3 plus B12 stack right after brushing your teeth. Why? Because the amino acids from your dinner act like building blocks, and the vitamins act like foremen directing the work. Together, they help rebuild stronger muscle fibers as you dream. The perfect pairing, D3 plus B12 combo explained. Let's understand how this combo works. Vitamin D3 is your builder. It increases protein synthesis and muscle fiber growth. Vitamin B12 is your messenger. It delivers oxygen and nutrients to those fibers. When you combine them, B12 enhances the oxygen supply that D3-driven muscle cells need. Think of D3 as the architect drawing blueprints and B12 as the delivery truck bringing in supplies. You can't build a house without both. Recommended night combo for general educational: vitamin D3, 2,000-4,000 IU. Vitamin B12, 500-1,000 mcg. Always talk with your healthcare provider before adding supplements. Individual needs vary. Take them together with a sip of water and a small amount of healthy fat, avocado, almonds, or fish oil. The fat boosts D3 absorption. The water helps B12 circulate faster. Supporting nutrients that supercharge the process. Now that your main vitamins are in place, let's add some quiet helpers that make the repair process even smoother. Magnesium in small dose. Not the star, but a solid supporter. Helps your muscles relax, so D3 plus B12 can do deeper work. Go for magnesium glycinate, gentle on the stomach and great for sleep. Zinc. Zinc works with D3 to boost testosterone and growth hormone, two critical factors for muscle rebuilding. Omega-3 fats. If you eat fatty fish or take a fish oil capsule, omega-3s reduce inflammation, meaning your muscles recover faster and soreness fades quicker. Just one or two of these support nutrients can turn your nighttime routine into a complete recovery system. Sleep. The hidden multiplier. You can take all the right vitamins, but if your sleep quality is poor, you're cutting your results in half. Deep sleep is where your body performs the miracle work. Here's a 3-step mini sleep ritual. Dim your lights 30 minutes before bed. It signals melatonin release. Put your phone away. Blue light blocks that same hormone. Try 5 minutes of deep breathing. It lowers cortisol, your stress hormone that slows recovery. When cortisol drops and melatonin rises, your D3 plus B12 combo gets the perfect environment to repair your muscles. You'll wake up feeling like your body charged overnight. Common mistakes that kill results. Let's fix what most people get wrong. Taking vitamins with a heavy dinner, fatty or fried meals slow absorption, keep dinner light. Mixing vitamins with caffeine. Caffeine competes with nutrient uptake. Keep your last coffee 6 hours before bed. Inconsistency. Muscle recovery is cumulative. One night won't change much, but 2 weeks straight, you'll feel the difference. Commit to this for at least 21 days. That's how long it takes your body to adapt to a new recovery rhythm. What you'll notice after 7 days. By day 3-5, you'll probably start sleeping deeper and waking up less tired. By day 7, stiffness after workouts or long walks will reduce noticeably. By week 2, your posture improves, because stronger, recovered muscles support your spine better. And by week 3, you'll feel more solid, like your muscles are finally responding again, even if you're over 50 or 60. This is the power of giving your body the exact nutrients it craves overnight. Now you know how to combine vitamin D3 and B12 for maximum overnight muscle repair. The bedtime movement routine. That doubles muscle repair overnight. So you've learned why magnesium isn't the full solution. You've discovered how vitamin D3 and B12 rebuild your muscles while you sleep. But what if I told you that adding just 5 minutes of simple bedtime movement can double your muscle recovery, especially if you agree over 50 or 60? Yes, before you turn out the lights, just a few gentle exercises can help your body absorb those vitamins better and activate your repair system naturally. Why movement before bed works so well. Most people think rest means doing absolutely nothing. But here's the truth. A little gentle movement before sleep activates blood flow, which helps deliver vitamin D3 and B12 to your muscles faster. Think of your body like a garden. The vitamins are the fertilizer, and movement is the watering system. Without that circulation, nutrients can't reach where they're needed most. Your tired, worn-out muscle fibers. Light stretching, slow breathing, or even mild isometric exercises for 3 to 5 minutes can dramatically improve recovery. The goal isn't T2, workout. It's to prepare your muscles for repair. The 5-minute pre-sleep movement routine. Let's build a simple science-backed movement flow you can do right beside your bed. Total time, 5 minutes. Goal, increase circulation, oxygen delivery, and nutrient absorption for faster recovery overnight. 1. Shoulder rolls, 30 seconds. Stand tall, relax your shoulders, and gently roll them backward in a smooth, circular motion. This loosens tight traps and neck muscles, improving blood flow to your upper body. Breathe deeply as you do it. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. This triggers your body's relaxation response. 2. Standing side stretch. 1 minute. Raise your arms overhead, interlock your fingers, and lean slowly from side to side. This opens your rib cage and allows your lungs to take in more oxygen, which your B12 uses for muscle repair. Hold each side for about 5 seconds, then switch. 3. Wall push stretch. 1 minute. Face a wall, place your palms on it at shoulder height, and slowly lean forward. You'll feel your chest and shoulders open up. This simple movement helps your upper back muscles relax, key for anyone who spends hours sitting or working at a desk. This stretch also helps reduce cortisol, your stress hormone, which blocks recovery. 4. Seated hamstring stretch, 1 minute. Sit on your bed, extend one leg, and reach toward your toes. Don't force it, just feel the gentle pull. This boosts blood flow to your lower body, especially helpful if you were over 50 and deal with leg stiffness. Alternate legs after 30 seconds. 5. Deep breathing plus. Isometric hold. 90 seconds. Now, the secret finisher. Sit comfortably or lie flat, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Tighten your core gently for 5 seconds, then release. Repeat 5 to 6 times. This small isometric contraction activates your deep core muscles, which signals your nervous system to switch into parasympathetic mode, the recovery mode. By now, your blood circulation is high, your breathing is calm, and your muscles are ready for nutrient absorption. How this routine boosts vitamin effectiveness. When you move gently before bed, your heart rate slightly increases, enough to send blood-carrying vitamin D3 and B12 into every muscle fiber. Vitamin D3 helps your muscle cells absorb amino acids. Vitamin B12 helps them use oxygen efficiently. By combining these vitamins with better blood flow, you're supercharging the recovery process. It's like delivering extra workers and extra tools to your repair site at the same time. Within a few nights, you'll notice waking up less stiff, less sore, and more energized. Add the sleep switch breathing trick. Now here's that secret I promised. After your 5-minute stretch routine, sit quietly on your bed and do this simple breathing pattern. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 6 seconds. Do this 8-10 times. This technique tells your brain to release melatonin faster and lower cortisol instantly. And when your stress hormone drops, your body automatically shifts to deep repair mode. Many people who do this before bed report sleeping like a baby and waking up with noticeably more muscle recovery. Real-life example. John's 2-week transformation. Meet John, 57. He had constant morning stiffness and felt weak no matter how many supplements he tried. Then he started this exact routine: 5 minutes of stretching, vitamin D3 plus B12 combo, and deep breathing. Within 1 week, his sleep quality improved. By week 2, he woke up without soreness and said his legs felt lighter. That's what happens when your body finally gets the oxygen, nutrients, and hormonal balance it needs. No gym, no magic, just the right timing, nutrients, and simple movements. The power of consistency. Consistency is where the magic truly happens. One night won't change much, but 14 nights in a row, your body starts adapting. Your deep sleep gets deeper. Your muscles repair more efficiently, and you start waking up feeling strong from the inside. So commit to this for 3 weeks. Your body will thank you in the mirror, in your energy levels, and even in your posture. The ultimate nighttime recovery formula: food, hydration, and secret minerals. You've learned that magnesium isn't enough. You've discovered the real recovery duo, vitamin D3 and B12. You've even mastered the 5-minute bedtime routine that supercharges your results. Now it's time for the final piece: the nighttime recovery formula that ties everything together. Because if you combine the right nutrients, hydration, and timing, you'll unlock something incredible: your body's ability to rebuild muscle, repair tissue, and recharge energy all while you sleep. The role of nighttime nutrition. Most people underestimate how powerful your last meal of the day can be. Think of dinner as your body's fuel deposit before the long journey of overnight repair. If you eat too heavy, your body spends energy digesting instead of rebuilding. If you eat too light, it doesn't have the nutrients it needs to repair muscles. So here's the sweet spot. Eat dinner about 2-3 hours before bed. Focus on clean protein, complex carbs, and healthy fats. Example: perfect dinner plate. 1 palm-sized portion of grilled chicken, salmon, or tofu. 1 2-cup cooked quinoa or sweet potato. A handful of leafy greens, spinach or kale. 1 tsp olive oil or a few avocado slices. This balance gives your body amino acids for rebuilding, slow digesting carbs for steady energy, and fats for hormone support. Then, 30-60 minutes before bed, that S when your vitamin D3 plus B12 combo comes in. The hydration factor. Most people don't realize this, but muscle recovery is 100% dependent on hydration. Muscles are nearly 75% water, and when you're dehydrated, your repair hormones don't function properly. Simple rule: drink 1 glass, around 200-250 milliliters of room temperature water, about 15-20 minutes before bed. Not too much. You don't want to wake up for bathroom breaks, but enough to help vitamins circulate efficiently in your bloodstream. Add a pinch of sea salt or electrolyte powder to your last glass of water if you've been sweating or working out. Sodium and potassium help balance your fluids and prevent night cramps. The secret mineral that completes the formula: zinc. Now here is something few people talk about: the booster mineral that works hand in hand with vitamin D3 and B12, zinc. Zinc plays a silent but vital role in stimulating growth hormone production, repairing muscle tissue, supporting deep sleep. It's one of the few minerals that directly interacts with vitamin D3's receptors, meaning if you're low on zinc, your D3 can't perform at full power. That's why I call it the final gear in the nighttime recovery machine. A small dose, around 10-15 milliliters, taken with your vitamins before bed or from a food source like pumpkin seeds, eggs, or yogurt, is enough. You'll notice your recovery gets smoother, your sleep gets deeper, and your morning energy improves within days. The 3 pillars of overnight recovery. Let's summarize everything your body needs for maximum overnight muscle growth in 3 pillars. Pillar 1, circulation and oxygen, B12. Vitamin B12 ensures your red blood cells deliver oxygen and nutrients to every muscle fiber while you sleep. Without oxygen, muscle cells can't rebuild. That's why people low in B12 often feel tired, even after 8 hours of rest. Pillar 2, growth and strength, vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 triggers muscle protein synthesis and supports testosterone and growth hormone levels. It's the construction manager of your muscle recovery system. Pillar 3, hormone and repair balance, zinc plus sleep quality. Zinc amplifies hormone activity, while good sleep allows all of it to happen efficiently. If you shortchange your sleep, your recovery hormones drop by up to 50%. All three pillars work together. Skip one, and your progress slows. What happens when you follow the full formula? When you commit to this nighttime system for just 2 to 3 weeks, you'll notice incredible changes. Deeper sleep. You'll fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Faster recovery. You'll wake up less sore even after activity. Better strength. Your muscles feel firmer, more responsive, and stronger. Improved mood and energy. Vitamin D3 and B12 also boost serotonin, so you'll wake up happier and more focused. And here's the best part. It doesn't matter if you're 40, 50, or 70. Your body never stops responding to the right nutrients and rest. Q1. Can I take D3 and B12 together with my other supplements? Yes, but take them 30 minutes away from calcium or iron for better absorption. Q2. What if I forget a night? Don't stress. Just continue the next day. Consistency matters more than perfection. Q3. Can I do this if I don't work out? Absolutely. These vitamins rebuild muscle even from daily movement, not just gym training. If you want to push your recovery even further, here are 3 bonus boosters you can consider discussing with your healthcare provider. Collagen or L-glutamine powder. Before bed for joint and muscle repair, ashwagandha. To reduce nighttime cortisol and deepen sleep. Omega-3. Fish oil. For anti-inflammatory benefits and joint health. Combined with your D3, B12, and zinc, these natural supports create the perfect environment for rebuilding muscle and keeping you strong. The ultimate bedtime routine. Recap before bed. Remember this simple 4-step system. Dinner. Light, protein-rich meal. 2-3 hours before bed. Stretch. 5-minute movement routine for blood flow. Vitamins. D3 plus B12 plus zinc optional. 30 to 60 minutes before sleep. Hydration. 1 glass of water with a pinch of sea salt. Then lie back, breathe deeply, and let your body do the rest. You're not just sleeping, you're rebuilding yourself. Forget the complicated supplements, forget chasing trends. Real transformation happens when you support your body's natural repair system. So tonight, skip the magnesium hype and give your body what it truly needs. Vitamin D3 for muscle growth, vitamin B12 for oxygen and energy, zinc for hormonal balance, deep, restful sleep to tie it all together. By the time you wake up, your body will already be doing the work for you, stronger, faster, better. If you found this helpful, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell. Because we share real science-backed health tips every week to help you stay strong at any age. Drop a comment below. What time do you take your vitamins? Let's build a stronger, healthier community together.